Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
I hope so.
Not alone.
Derval's men. About to get up.
I hope so. Dervahl's men.
Coming for us.
It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Keep them guessing!
She must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
No time to do this nicely.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Okay, no more sneaking. They're scanning for me.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. Just sounds about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Durval too. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What happens when I turn it on? I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
What's Durval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with
Okay,
studded...
I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King, he was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the...
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to... Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir. So that sword, and after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I...
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution.
Arrested T for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what's going on. Oh, my poor feet. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special other blossoms grow around. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of... I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much.
Is it worth it?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But...
These metal flowers...
No one knows. But some say they beget. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun. Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Ah. Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Someone over there.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Good shards. Enough to buy garb.
Okay, stop there.
I only meant to... I heard and so I hired men to investigate. I paid up front. Well, half up.
So now you're hiring someone.
They're a sunk cost.
What can you tell me about the
Banuk women. Snow, they choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting...
Then they might not want outsiders to know.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
They choose to live... They prefer machines.
Then they might not want... What can you tell me about...
Then
they might not want... So is there any more to...
The last bunch, this camp isn't even big enough for it. They say the Banuk there live along... If it's true. If we learned how they...
When you say valuable, you mean they...
Girl.
Are you some kind of merchant?
More of an...
But you send other people...
All right. Risky opportunities. All right.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. And you look like, if it's true, they payment on...
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
What happened to that building?
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Guards, bring water or the fire might spread to the Hunter's Lodge.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Bucket line! Check out these ways.
You'll like what I have to say. I promise.
What happened? I haven't heard a blast.
Everyone
like that
needs a
since the
splash of
liberation.
color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
Last time I saw a mirror, it was in the sunlight. Now that's all it is.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could...
Who, me?
Heads down, boys! For the clan!
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Gonna come in handy.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Spotted something.
Can we finish this? I've got I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. Why does Avad always have his lady right? You're starting to irritate. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. This isn't over yet, wench. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Let's do this.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
It's not over yet, Nora.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way!
Mine now.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! Ah! Those majestic, murderous twin-hawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Good haul.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now. Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why, but she also told me to grow up. And I guess growing up means...
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure...
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for...
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop.
So, after all this, what's next?
Heading back to the claim for a while. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean...
What do you think the
First off, they'll argue about it for a long... I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun...
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle, and now I see that I was just lucky to get... Try not to forget about me while you're out there.
I'll always have a minute for you.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Aloy, to say you have my... And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want...
What exactly?
For now, he'll languish in one of the... As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Maine... My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. What a waste. Dervahl is a...
Why do you...
I would think that would be...
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, I could use...
Thank you for the offer. I've got a long way to go before I find...
Of course. But please.
Were you and...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel, but we couldn't be together. The union of the Sun King and an
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after.
The Oseram would invent a gadget to do this.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert.
Take a look at these wares.
Still can't find what I want.
Tell you what,
Crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King till the machine rider stuck him cold.
You know what some Nora call machines? Metal children.
Kept the wheel turning all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two. Productive days and quiet nights.
The Oseram
stay here, the board will feel like home.